Good evening, good evening. Welcome everyone. What a pleasant looking day it is in Silverstone. Virtual Silverstone anyway. I don't know what it's like in the actual Silverstone today. It's been quite a nice day here in Brisbane, a little chilly since it's our winter. And what an entry list we have. Whoa. So I think we got Hi Vito. I think we got about 40 sign-ups, so would have two races of 20. We're right in the middle. We're car number 10. So there's a lot of fast people in front of us, but an equal number of lower I-rated, not necessarily slower people behind us. So yeah, I'm just going to be using the iRacing fixed setups here. Could be a mistake, as I think a lot of people will be running a medium downforce setup in this open setups race. But I didn't have time to practice with the medium for open, so you gotta work, Vito, gotta work. I had to work all day, so this is my evening. Hopefully you get some races in, have some time to get some races in over the weekend, because it's really a great circuit, as I'm sure you know. Sounds like Leopold might be on HDF. He's asking if anyone's running MDF. No answers yet. Let's get out there and qualify.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 38 Celsius.
Alright, set a few controls, set our screen, set ourselves to not deploy on the outlap.
Per hour. Its exit looks clear. Okay, Adrian, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
So I think I'm doing my normal banker lap with partial deployment, and then full speed lap. I don't have a lot of trouble getting the tyres in the temperature range. People have more trouble keeping the tyres in the temperature range. So we'll see how we go. Nice big lift through here. So we'll be starting with tyres a little too cold for this first lap. But hopefully they'll have a bit more life for the second. That's my plan. Haven't done extensive testing, but let's see how we go. So, qualifying deployment on. We'll use it until the bridge on the Wellington Straight. Just after the bridge, no deploy. Back to 100% battery, so just before this corner. Back to qualify deploy. Get an extra kick down the hill. And out to start our full beans lap.
P11.
Was a little better through there.
The guy behind is just done at 134.75.
Screwed up packets. Ah. $31.3. Oh, that's a second slower than I did in practice. All right, let's quickly talk about the weather that led to that. So practice has moderate usage. That's the same as last night. Track's a little cooler. Ah, hey Emily. Sounds like Leopold is questioning some life choices, saying, I just feel like it's a nightmare to drive. Daniel Radmilovich is saying it kind of is. Alright, I'm not going to play with fuel. Winds are out of the northwest at 21 kilometers an hour, so if we look at our handy dandy weather map with north at the top, never eat soggy wheat bix, northwest, so it's a big headwind down the Wellington, and it's a crosswind on the Hangar and the Sir Lewis Hamilton, headwind into Vale, but it's kind of a side/tail through Maggots Beckett's. And yeah. Anthony spreading.
That's the end of the session. P12.
P12. Anthony spreading the word that it's so open with strategy. It can be 1 stop, 2 stop, 3 stop. Tires and fuel all depend on your downforce level. All sorts of stuff could be going on. So, right, I'm going to try to run the strategy that I ran last night. I got high downforce, so I'll use up my tires a little more, but I can also make them work. However, I don't think I'm going to do hard in the middle. With what I saw last night, with how long people were running even softs, I think I'm going to go... Or maybe I will run hard. I think I'll go soft mediums, try to go soft, medium, soft. That's what I'm going to do. So try to make some moves, pit early, try to stretch it out to lap 12, pit, and then leave myself a few laps at the end. So that's the strat. Soft, medium, soft. About 12 laps for the first stint is the target. Alright, let's pick the right setup, shall we? This is the wonderful Silverstone circuit, Silverstone IGPT. It has 94 kilos of fuel, and we're starting on the soft tyre. Thanks for the good luck all. Hi Tobias. Welcome along. Thanks for the good luck. I don't think I'll be top 5. Just want to say that now.
The track temp is 37. The air temp is 21 Celsius, 52 laps. All right, Adrian, get ready. Go, nail it.
Absolutely, so sorry. That's the worst start of my life.
Clear left. Nice start, mate, well done. Clear left. Car right. Still there. Right side's clear.
Really didn't want to be Verstappen to his Hamilton. So I forgot to say before the race started, number one goal is to see the checkered flag. Sebastian's looking a bit dodgy on those.
E9.
I think he's on hards. Yeah. Oh, well done, everybody. Oh, Eduardo, of course.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left. Oh, Adrian. Come on, mate. Defend your position. Car right. Clear right. On your right.
Really, Maciej?
Still there. Clear right. Car left. Clear left. The leader has just done 134.30.
Alright.
P10. That lap time was 137.32.
Win some, you lose some. Ah, it was just unnecessary.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Adrian.
I'm not having much of a better one.
Gap to Persky in front is now
I've just been wrong-footed by the people coming through. Yeah, there was a lot of MDF in that.
The gap behind is now 1.5 seconds.
And then I'd get to the corner where my extra downforce meant extra grip, and I'd end up
New fastest lap for Stenison, 133.78.
like I ended up turning underneath Daniel and Eduardo,
The gap behind has just done a 133.85.
and just leaving it there was just a recipe to hunt them, which I don't want to do to either. That's better, Adrian. If you brake properly, you have proper weight on the front, and you can actually turn the bastard.
The leader's just done a 134.16.
Oh, look at that. We did a 134.16. It's a little petty of me using attack on Massiage, but
Okay, Adrian, gaining on this car. The gap is 0.44.
oh, that aero wash.
Keep it within the track limits. Let's see how wide you can make this thing. Car right. Clear right. Come on, push like a bastard, we'll get this guy.
Hey Josh, welcome along. The start was pretty good. So whatever you did worked. Thanks, mate. Was the second lap that did me in. Mostly because everyone's on medium downforce and I'm on high. So why are you back with me, Massiage?
Okay, Adrian, you need to pass this time, you're losing too much time.
I'd love to, Jim, but I'm just not quite fast enough. Yeah, yes, attack mode and overtake.
The gap to immediately behind is now 4.9. You've just done a 135.43.
Just where I start making choo-choo noises for the DRS train. Sebastian's holding me up, like, just a little. And he's not going to stick with those in front, so I can just feel it in my waters. Ah!
Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Almost did it again.
Left side. Clear left. Tank position.
You're kidding. Out of DRS. He's going to get me easily here. MDF runner. Oh, don't like that.
For fuck's sake, Adrian. Come on, mate. Defend your position. Left side. Clear left. The gap to Trotsky ahead is now 0.8.
The disappearing car is a cruel trick to play.
Gap to immediately behind is now 1.1 seconds. Yellow. The track temperature is falling. It's now 35 Celsius.
That looked like a bit of argy-bargy there. Oh! What was that? Angus, what did you do there?
On your right.
Hi,
Still
Paul.
there. Clear right. is now 0.8.
Get back in DRS. That's a bit vicious. Whoopsies! Nothing to do with us. Not sure why they got so aggro with each other, but it was kind of unnecessary, I think.
The gap to Heatley in front is now 0.7. Okay, Adrian, little chances here. Let's make sure we can take them.
Oops, off track.
We just had a warning for cutting the track. The car in front of us is now Heatley.
Come on, Paul, unboxing in a second. You're faster on your hards at the moment than I can get on these worn out softs. Do I do one more lap, and do I take the hards or the mediums? These are the questions I wrestle with right now. One more lap, I think, to think about hard v medium. Yeah, I wonder if he'll stick to his convictions and do a hard medium, or even a hard soft. Apparently you spooked him last night, Luke. What was that? I think I'm going to roll the dice and go a medium, because I am... In previous years, I've been within a tenth or two average between medium and hard, but I'm really not.
The gap behind is now 1.2 seconds.
So, gonna box, gonna grab some mediums.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit
What a
is
terrible
8
pit entry.
kilometers per hour.
Medium tyre selected. Trying to go to the low 30s here.
100 meters.
So about 20 laps will do.
50 meters. All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
Cold tyres, Adrian, cold tyres. The goal for this stint is to stay on the lead lap, I think. What do we need to be doing? We need to be doing low 34s average.
Okay, Adrian, you're relaying from Smith. The gap is now 5.4.
Possible. Take a couple of laps to get up there. Oh, thought that was going to be an off track there for a sec. So Anthony is 47 behind.
The car in front of us is Smith. P15.
I wonder who were the other two cars who were out. Oh, there was that spinner at the start. They could have taken out two.
Cat is now leading.
But we saw three of them. We saw what looked from my cockpit like Sebastian being run out of road just there. And then into the loop. So Angus and Angus and another car had it coming together.
Sector 3 is 0.48 off the pace.
34.4, that's what I wanted.
The gap to Smith ahead is now 4.0 seconds. Just done 134.16. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
There we go.
seconds.
I think this is about my average pace around here, about low 134. On mediums anyway. Can do 33s on softs with a bit lower fuel. So I don't know if this strat is working or not, but I don't think it could be being executed too much better without me just being faster. And any strategy's better when you're faster. But we're clawing back the time on Anton.
The lap time was 1:34.32. Okay, Adrian, the next car is Smith. The gap to Smith ahead is now 3.1 seconds.
Should be using a bit of energy deployment as well. There's quite a few tracks where you can sort of go, if you pick the right straight, you can basically
15th place, you've just done a 1:34.69. Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
can basically alternate between a deploy lap and then essentially a charge lap. So if I use it for the first part of this lap, I think I need to set myself some active reset points and just practice maggots, Beckett's.
The gap in front is now 1.4 seconds. That was at 1:34.71. Alright, Adrian, lap times are pretty consistent. Right side's clear. Good move, mate.
I know I said I'd be using this lap as a charge lap, but had to literally go on the attack there.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.1. Behind's pitting now.
Flippin' heck.
V14.
Nearly lost the rear twice there. Don't know whether that's the wind. Emily warned us about the wind. It's a little better.
Severians in front is pitting. Let's put this hard work to good use, V12.
Almost back where we hit it from. Are we running 35? Oh. Let that drop off, haven't I?
You're reeling Smith. The gap's now 4.3.
Whew. Better.
That was
In the 34s.
135.00. Smith in front is now 4.2.
How is it only lap 22?
seconds. New fastest lap for Rook, 1:32.16.
Nick. Pulling out the fast ones.
Gap behind has now decreased to 4.0 seconds.
It's only 5.
Stay between the lines, please, Adrian.
Florian coming up behind. Member of the Chatgeneers.
Smith ahead is pitting.
Whoops. That wasn't good.
P10. Car left. Clear left. Fucking hell, defend these positions.
Not sure what I would have done to defend, Jim. Florian's a touch faster than me on a good day. Anthony only losing 0.2 a lap.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.7.
Considering it's one of the smaller number of laps here, that's not a lot. Interesting stuff up the front. Yeah, I'm actually thinking I probably should have gone the hards here.
No more mistakes. Concentrate.
These tyres are dead.
What's the order? Right.
Like, even just accelerating out of corners, I'm dropping a couple of tenths. They just don't have any grip whatsoever.
Fastest lap for Stenison, 1:31.59.
Woo. Leopold.
Wakes are out. Just reading you in. The gap's now 4.8.
Seemed to be the fast lap king last night. Leopold. There was a section of the race with about 3 or 4 fast laps. So 35.3, and I think that was a decent lap. Should have been a 48. 34.8. Hey Bryce, how you doing?
Heatlane's pitting from P8. I think he'll come out a little way behind you.
Go hard. I was hoping on an optimistically long soft stint, but yeah, I might have to go the hards.
Alright Adrian, halfway home. Fuel looks good. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. Brakes are out. It's closing in. The gap is now 1.8 seconds. It's now
Forgot about dirty air.
Track limits.
I don't think I'm a lot faster than low 35s on the hards.
Okay, Adrian, as the car exits in the pits, heads up.
Oh, there I do a 36. Hi, Michael Stream.
Car left. Clear left. Come on, mate, defend your position.
Actually, Luke, I was thinking SMS. But it really should have been SHS. Well, SMS would be good if I had any M left at the moment.
V12.
I've left to tack on, haven't I?
Gap to Wake Zurich. Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds.
I'll lose Michael now because I'm recharging like a mofo. Yeah, absolutely, Emily. I should have used your HHS strategy.
Severians, getting closer. The gap's now 2.2 seconds. Gap to Wake Zurich. Ahead is increasing. It's now 3.7.
Yeah, look, the hard is just a medium that lasts longer. That's why I should have used it. I didn't do enough distance in my practice to really feel how much these mediums drop off a cliff. Because I think over a 10 lap stint, you want mediums any day of the week around here. 20 lap stint, it's probably even with the hards. And past that,
Car right side's clear. The leader, Cat, is pitting.
haven't we done this dance before, Florian? Florian's in again. We were on old tyres when he pitted last time. And you can be fast with fresh rubber, but you need to be fast enough over long enough to make up for the pit stop.
The gap in front is increased to 1.0 seconds. Okay, Adrian, just cut the track.
So can we do 20 laps on a soft? Probably not, but we may have to try.
The gap to Severians behind is now 0.9.
Moderate track usage. I definitely saw high teens in the race last night. Especially in this sort of period of the race. You know what, Christoph?
Keep your concentration. Make the best of work for it. Shit, Adrian. Come on, mate. Defend your position.
Alright, I'm coming in the next lap for my softs.
Captain Severians, ahead is now 1.1. V13, come on, focus. We need more speed. Don't try to brake later, just concentrate harder. The driver in front of us is Severians. The leader, Stenison, is pitting. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Still there, clear left.
Stuff. Don't really want to fight you. Really just love some DRS if you could manage that. Oh, good. I'm like, don't blink out over the damn detection point. Oh, really? I'll have to be careful then. We got our DRS anyway. Alright, let's grab some softs.
Box in 610 meters.
Soft tyres selected. Running to the end.
100 meters. 50 meters. The leader is pitting now. The leader has just done a 131.50. The exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. Cat is now in the lead.
Oof. Was that the one that happened right in front of us? Was that Sebastian? Because yeah, that looked really...
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 4.0.
Like, I don't think Sebastian was going to be able to send it into here anyway. Yeah. I thought it was the same driver who later took out, had the incident in the loop in front of us, but obviously I was wrong, I lost track.
E14. Smith behind is pitting now.
Let me tell ya,
2.4 seconds.
having tyre grip is just so beautiful. I know most of you in the chat drive the sim and drive the W13, so you know. It's just like a magic wand that makes everything better. Oh, Francesco going in.
Place. That lap time was 1:33.36. That's your best lap in this session. New fastest lap for Stenison, 1:30.71.
My fastest lap of the session, and I was still taking it easy, making sure these tyres come in okay. Lower fuel plus grip equals lap time. Without even trying.
Okay, Adrian, the next car is Blake Zurek. The gap is 6.2 seconds. That lap was at 1:33.04. That's your quickest lap.
Oh, Ayrton Smith disconnected. They were in front of us. Yeah, my last 3 laps could be... I'm hoping it's only the last 3 laps, to be honest. It's annoying here because you get tricked into thinking if you just looked at the percentages, the tyres have super long life. They won't have any life if I keep doing that. Oh, Paul's disconnected. We were fighting with Paul as well.
Blue flag. Severians is gaining on you. The gap is now 4.8. Blue flag.
Christoph went and had a pit stop. Where's Anthony? Still 1.5 back. I'm not pulling over for 1.5 seconds, Anthony. I don't think that's unreasonable. If you agree, mate.
Blue flag. P11.
Anthony should just slide by.
Clear left. Blue flag. The gap to Blake Surrey ahead is increasing. It's now 9.5 seconds.
Oops, that's an off track.
We'll be warned about track limits. You need to slow down a bit if you don't want to penalty.
No, I'll lose the toe. Ah,
The gap to Severians behind is now 2.1 seconds.
fuck, that was painful. Oh. Didn't think I was quite that wide, but anyway. Nice to hear, Bryce. Track conditions were moderate last night as well, but it was actually a little hotter at the start of the race anyway. I think the wind is different today.
Left side. Clear left. Come on, keep pushing. Blue flag. P12. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Clear right. On right. Clear right.
Eduardo and now Leopold.
tidy, please, Adrian.
Oops. Ooh, what is he doing? Christoph, my friend. Blue flags.
Just cut the track.
I gotta start looking at those off tracks. 10 laps to go. Only 6 off tracks.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 33 Celsius.
Alright.
The answer, Severians. Ahead is now 1.3 seconds. The lap time was at 1:33.24. The gap to Severians ahead is now 1.4 seconds.
Oh, looks like a little off track through Chapel.
was at 132.89. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Yes.
Gap to Severians in front is now 1.1 seconds.
Yeah. The sender may have confirmed that they've dispatched it, but it's coming by sea freight, I think.
B12.
Got DRS now though, so that's the stuff. Means I don't have to deploy and it can recharge a bit.
Your last lap time was at 133.12. Gap to Severians ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4.
Eduardo's checked out. Oh. Too early on the throttle there.
Severians ahead is increasing. It's now 2.8 seconds.
Bugger. I did hope that Christoph had burned through the softs he's got on. Doesn't look like that's what's happened. If we'd been able to average in the second half of the medium stints, I don't even remember exactly how many laps my medium stint was. But, I mean, if we'd been able to average a second better in the second half, what would that have been? 10 laps, 10 seconds. Perhaps if I used the hards, that might have been possible, because the mediums really went to crap.
The gap to Severians ahead is increasing. It's now 3.2.
So I think the moral of this story is I probably won't run this exact strat again. I think a soft hard soft maybe.
Blue flag. Two laps left.
Well, I think the first lap it worked out fantastic, Bryce.
The gap to Severians in front is now
I just couldn't hold any of those positions, which was more a me thing. I run this series so much, I don't have a lot of actual wheel-to-wheel racing experience. Won't paint myself as being all that fantastic at it. So I made a couple of mistakes in placement of my car and where I thought the other car was going to be. That definitely cost me.
Car right. Right side's clear. Blue flag. One more to go. Car right, clear right.
That was actually a mistake.
Flag. Okay, Adrian, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Probably was off-putting for Nick. Oh well. Whoops. No, I mean, you're not wrong that most people don't start on it. I mean, it doesn't... Unless you know you can make the lap time, it's just really wasting a stint on the softs. Because like if you do times that you would do on the medium but you need to pit earlier, then you haven't gained a lot, have you? And also the soft is obviously softer. It's in the name. So it deals with the full fuel load not as well. I just kind of wanted to try it, see if I could make up a couple of... Because I know that I'm pretty average pace around here. So I figured there would be some people who qualified ahead of me who probably had the same or less race pace than me. Turns out, not so much.
V12, okay, it's over.
But we didn't have any accidents, we saw the checkered flag. So... Nick, I hope that wasn't off-putting in that last lap where I went off. I genuinely just screwed up my braking.
Honestly, after that double DRS, I didn't think I had anything to get him.
All good, all good. Alright. Should have driven around to the pits to be all fancy, but let's jump straight into some replays. Let's have a look at my start, because I think it was a pretty good start. Good drive, no wheel spin. Whoa! Bit tentative through here, I didn't want to run into anyone or netcode anyone. That felt a little close with Daniel. Let's go back and have a look. Nose. Oh yeah, this'll do. Oof. That as well. Just got a much better drive here, I think. I was hesitant to send it, considering there was a big log jam of traffic ahead as well. And then there we turned under Daniel, which meant I had to get out of the throttle, which affected me all down this straight. Which was where I think that... which allowed this move to happen from Angus. That's where I got out of it. Ah, yes. So we come through here. Few people going all over the place. Just pick a slipstream, any slipstream. Sebastian in front, and then unfortunately we kind of get stuck a bit behind Sebastian after this. So there's a big checkup. I didn't read it early enough. And then behind me, Mr. Eduardo Radice, who ended up winning the race. Yeah, except I did better than Max. I didn't turn in on on Angus. Oops, did I say that? I'm gonna get hate now. So yeah, I did. How little do I learn Sorry, let's just rewind this back. Look, I did it again here. So I've like completely misjudged how fast Eduardo's going to be able to have his minimum speed through this corner. I just go underneath and I need to get out of the throttle just a touch. Like I'm like, start to go on throttle and then I'm like, hold it. And that opens me up again. So I almost have Max and Lewis twice in a row. And then this one, I check out to get DRS. That was just... No, that was the Massey Edge move. Like, you're here, you're going to get DRS. You know you've got a different downforce level. Is it really necessary to send there? Like, if I kept my foot planted, right about here is probably where I would have netcoded Massey Edge to oblivion. Such is the curse of the Australian W13 driver. And then goes off there and gets a slowdown. Oh, that's a shame. Not that I have any trouble with that individual as such. I just don't like being sent into maggots. So everyone's fighting here, so we managed to catch up. That was silly. Going wide. Yeah, we managed to get back onto Sebastian in this pack. But yeah. Nice guy, but hot blood. Yeah, that I think would explain it. Leopold, good to race with you again. P3, congratulations, Leopold. Congratulations, welcome along. What else did I want to look at? So Timothy went out really early. I think Timothy was the person who didn't make... Oh, look, Timothy's got a good... Oh, no. Look at this. So, has a really good start. Has a really good start. Has jumped the person in front. It's going to jump the next one and then bang. Oh. Timothy. That is tragic. So obviously that was also Evan. Oh, it just went. Kept going as well. Oh no, that wasn't his. That was quite late. Wow, that was quite late. Oh. Ouch. You had to avoid Florian. Oh yeah, you did too. I can see you down there. Let's just rewind it a bit. Jump on the back of Leopold's car. Go green. Oh, that really checked you up as well. You would have got ahead of Edward. Alright, let's keep going up the list. Sebastian. Know where this happens. Big lock up there. Oh, well avoided, Sebastian. And then I think we were just behind here. No, we're a couple behind. So we had Stefan and then Sebastian, then Angus. You drove MDF and it was really sketchy. Skill issue? No, it's an MDF issue, I think. But look at this. I mean, slightly late move. But, yeah. So that's forced them wide. Got a better run. Oh yeah, no, that's not on. So that moving that far in, no. That's not that's moving way too far over. So this is an instance. I would call that an instance of blocking, and then this is just, doesn't matter if this is rookie Formula Vs, you don't cut someone off like that. So that's probably okay to put your car there. And I don't think Sebastian really had 8114. I don't think Sebastian really had space like that. That's not a Formula One car's worth of space. And I think everything's fine up until now. It's that change of direction right there. That's a block. That is not allowed by the iRacing Sporting Code. And yeah. Cool. All right. And it's not needed on lap 9 of a 52 lap race either, I don't think. I don't think Sebastian was going to actually get past you there anyway, if you held your ground. And I think this is our... Oh, okay. That was a send. And then Paul's come through. And then it's just spun up and then... Oh... So very aggressive driving from that other car. Like, how are you ever... How... Didn't come close to getting it pulled up. Didn't come close. Yeah, it's a bit like that. And then, yeah, you've got... Your tyres are all out of sorts from this big lock-up. And then, I don't know, you do something and you completely spin it up and nearly take out 2 cars. Like, let's not... That's really close to taking Paul out as well. And that was 2 positions for us. So, you know, here we are. Coming through, happy days. But yeah, that was a bit of a shame. So, what happened with Ayrton? Because Ayrton was running quite well. Just going to fast forward through this. Oh, that was a little twitch. Could it be an off? Maybe under power? "34 laps." So either that is putting a standard series set on. The standard series is like 26 laps, isn't it? All right, have a good afternoon, Bryce. But yeah, that's either fuel or you've had something in the real world you need to deal with, which is fair enough. And now we're into Paul. Paul finished 15 laps down too. What happened to Paul? Paul only lasted a couple of more laps. And DRS open. Another that pulls into the pits and retires? No. Oh! Is that Grosjean or... Oh! It's painful. Paul, really sorry to see that. Kind of like your livery, though. I think it looks pretty good. Oh dear. Oh, Paul. It's so simple and it's so easy to do. Like, you do it 6 times in practice and laugh and go, ha ha ha, glad it wasn't the race. Oh, gutted. Absolutely gutting. And then we were the second last of the finishers, so let's go to a TV mixed. Slow it down while I say my farewells. I haven't decided if I'm going to be doing a race tomorrow night. I'll have to see. I'll have to see what my other commitments are. If so, I'll be live on the channel. If anyone sees me going live, maybe hit the subscribe button. You can get a notification if you like watching these streams. And hit the like button as well. Helps other people see this sort of content. If you like this sort of rubbish, all right. I'm going to say good morning, good evening, and good night, and catch you later.